Greetings according to your time, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. All right. About the latest update on 5 billion sales. Okay. Um, there are so many misconceptions about this update. Guarantee sales service compliance. Okay. It's easy to understand. When it came out, I saw some posts on our page and some people started misunderstanding it, thinking ads will not be delivered and all that. No, guys, you really need to be believers of 5 billion sales like myself. You have a better understanding in things you believe in. Okay, that is how I see things. You have to come to accept the fact that 5 billion sales is here to stay. Okay, 5 billion sales is going nowhere. All right. Now, all these updates you've seen 5 billion sales bringing out is for us to understand guarantee sales better and for the delivery to be successful. Okay, because a lot of ads were published wrongly. Okay, now, like we bought our ad as early as April. Yeah. Now, the delays we are experiencing is as a result, apart from what Amazon did, we've been experiencing corrections in our ads. Okay, these are one of them. And now these corrections you see that they are sent, like you see this guarantee sales service compliance is for those that publish their ad wrongly. Like I told you guys, I always check ads for corrections. Okay, I will get to that at the course of the meeting. Now, this is to help you not experience low turn up in your commissions. Okay, there are certain things you have to do for 5 billion to make the work easy for 5 billion sales, so they can hit $155,000, from which you give them their 34%, which is $52,700. Okay, now guys, let me just explain what this is to us. Guarantee sales service compliance. Now look, it said as a new security feature. Okay, you see that after an advertiser completes and saves a contract plan, it can enter compliance to check the advertiser's business, supply, policy, and terms, and test legitimacy. Up to today, compliance was limited to businesses selling unique product services and on new advertisers to ensure they understand what they are distributing, the quality of it, the supply and return policy. Take note of that. We will only deliver sales to advertisers who know their business, understand their obligations as a seller, and help us build the platform by being reliable partners. Now, what are they saying here now, guys? Now, some people just publish ad without understanding what they published. Okay, we all know I bought things online before and I returned them because I was not really satisfied about the product. That is what this is. Now imagine 5 billion sales starts delivering sales to your ad and the buyer starts refunding things. You can imagine how it's going to cost you. That is shortage on your part. Okay, so what they are saying, you need to understand your business. You need to understand the product, the quality. Okay, you need to understand all this. You don't just go and pick any product and publish. Okay, because if you don't understand all these things, at the end of the day, let's just say instead of $155,000 and $90,000, $80,000, even $70,000 is delivered to you, you must still pay that 34%. 34% profit share is not negotiable. That's why everybody needs to get their ad right. That's why I've been struggling to make sure our ads are well published. Okay, delay is not denial. So if you know you don't really understand the products you are publishing, go and study a particular product from whichever e-commerce site you are using and go ahead and republish your ad. Delay is not denial. Instead of you to experience serious loss, it's better to republish the ad. Now, okay, all right, moving on. Because the customer are being delivered from the browser network, which is owned by us. Okay, now let me explain this. Remember, guys, every sale that they are going to drive to guaranteed sales, those that have guaranteed sales advert, is from their own browser network. Okay, so they have the numbers to deliver guaranteed sales. Now, if they don't put out this notice now, this service compliance, if they don't put out this notice now, you can imagine the over 444 million people that visit their browser network. They don't want them to be disappointed. Let me put it that way. And that is it. Okay. Now, let me read on so that you guys will understand something. Now, remember, they say something about contract form. Now, when your ad is on notice, there's a contract form that we upload, okay, initially, before they will go ahead and deliver sales. Now, they are saying they are canceling that. They are going to update it so that the contract form and compliance form, you must fill them, and there are certain conditions to it, as we are going to see in furtherance of this meeting, okay? Now, they said, we have immense responsibility to make sure our business will supply items paid for and they match your advert description and price. Now, remember I talked about in our last meeting about wrong advert description, wrong price, wrong commission rate. All these are factors that can affect our ads, okay? So everything must be precise and straightforward, okay? Now, for unique products, services, we may ask for a sample to be delivered to protect the platform. I think when they say unique product, let's just say maybe you invent a product, maybe you are the owner of a particular product that is not branded yet. Branded means is not known, okay? The products like this, you will have to send a sample, okay, to be delivered to protect the platform. Now, they are trying to protect their platform. Okay, you know they have the numbers already. They are trying to protect the platform from counterfeit products so that they don't lose people. It's just like you have a store where you sell goods and services. The better service they get, the better quality of goods they get from you, the more they come and they tell their friends and family and neighbors to come to you to buy. And that's how you make more sales. But when you deliver bad service, product of less quality, okay, to customers, you don't expect them to come back. Excuse me, you don't expect them to come back, okay? That is what they are saying here. And this is really going to help us to step up our game. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. All right? Now, moving on. If we ask you for your product services, refund or return policy, please provide it willingly, quickly, and clearly. Okay? Now, what this simply means is like you're buying something off Amazon. Amazon have return policies. I think before Amazon closed my shop, God help them, they are yet to give us the commission. After writing to them, they didn't even reply my message. They are good at response, good customer service, but I'm surprised when I start asking for my commission from shops they close, they stop replying my mails. I don't know why that is. Now, at a point, the commissions I got in Amazon, at a point, I get to find out that it was reducing. Why? Because customers were refunding certain products. Yeah. I myself, I bought things off Jumia. And when it arrived, I noticed the quality is not up to standard. I returned it. About 3 or 4 times, I returned things I bought off Jumia because I was not really satisfied. So that is what they are telling you. It's bound to happen, guys. Even sometimes with quality products, it's bound to happen. So please, nobody should carry rumor that they don't want to deliver guarantee sales, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. No, please read and understand, okay? These things are bound to happen. So therefore, they are putting it out to us so that we understand. So everybody with ad, go and check your ad. Okay, check your product. Go to the e-commerce site. Check the return policies. Check the price, the proper price, and check your commission rate. All these tiny little details will help the output of that delivery. Okay, so please, all these tiny little details matter. You don't just go and pick a product like this one that they uploaded, this GT service failure. I think this was uploaded a couple of weeks ago. Okay, 29th, not even up to a week. When look at this Amazon India, how can you publish an ad with a whole e-commerce website? How can they deliver sales? Which product in that website do you want them to drive traffic to? It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't. It will fail. It will fail. Okay, you can imagine a lot of ads in India have reached this stage. So that's why they are putting all this, and I'm sure it's not only India, it's scattered all over the world. Okay, a lot of people publish the ad wrongly. That's why you see our ads is not even up to notice. I did tons of corrections, guys, and I can guarantee you the ads are perfectly okay right now. All right, let me go back to where I was. Okay, now and I'm going to give you guys examples shortly. Okay, now if okay, I've done that. Now here they say when we ask you, okay, when we ask you if you have tested a product like clothing or a software download, please confirm you have. If you have, you say yes. If you haven't, you say no. Now, the reason for this is if you confirm you have and they deliver guaranteed sales is not up to that amount, it's your fault. If you have not tested it, don't go and say you have tested it. So instead, choose a product you know too well. Guys, please, I hope we are following. Mic check. I hope I'm on track. All right. Okay. Now, moving on. Compliance is supposed to add an extra layer of security. Good. You can see that. To our mutual customers by reducing risks. Now, if by the time you comply to this, now this guarantee sales service compliance, it's going to help people on their browser network and the people they want to deliver all these massive sales to. Okay, so guys, go for outstanding products, go for quality products, don't just pick a product because you see the display picture is looking nice. No, go and read about the product, go and study. Apart from that website, go to other e-commerce sites or Google about it. Do serious research about that product before you publish it, or if you've published it before, go back and verify your ad so that they don't send you back when your ad is unnoticed. Okay, that will be that's waste of time and energy. Okay, so now is the time to do all the corrections. Okay, now let me read now. Over the last week, we have experienced many complaints from new advertisers why we ask for the above compliance and have been undated, okay, and have been undated with support request and advertisers complaining about compliance check on quality and the return and refund terms. We'll find this extraordinary and worrying that advertisers do not understand the risks of delivering sales to a new business that is not tested or vetted. Now, a lot of people seize this opportunity to build their own e-commerce store, to drive traffic to their own products like that, which is very good. But at the same time, how good is your product? What is the quality? Or the e-commerce side you are driving traffic to, or the particular product you are driving product and ads to from that e-commerce side. Have you vetted that product? Did you just see the product and see the commission rate? Because a lot of people are going for the commission rate. Wow, this commission rate is good. Okay. Make sure you vet these things. Don't just publish any product. There are a lot of fake products on Amazon, on eBay, ClickBank, Digistore, even Shopify. All of them, they have fake products everywhere. So guys, before you publish an ad, sort for the right product and make sure it stands out from any other product of its class before you publish it. Okay, so after this meeting, guys, please, if you have an ad, make sure you go and check that ad. Okay, make sure it meets the standard. Now, I'm coming to the end of this page now. As a consequence, we will reset all advertisers' saved contract plan and make it mandatory to complete the compliance answers in the contract plan stage. Now, like I told you guys, I have a friend, his ad is already on notice. The contract plan will load. It takes some time to load. I think 7 days. I can't remember now. Okay. After the contract plan load, you fill it, then they will deliver sales. But now they are resetting it so that you have to refill the contract plan and the mandatory compliance form. That is the guarantee sales compliance form. You have to go back. That is, am I right? Pronounce it? Yeah. Service compliance. That is the guarantee sales compliance form. You have to fill it because it's mandatory. This applies to all GTS services not delivered yet. So even whatever stage your guarantee sales is right now, it will be applicable to it. All right. So now, let me give you an example what they are talking about. Let me come to guaranteed sales here. Yeah. All right. No, sorry, wrong click. Okay, let me do it this way. All right. Let me just take you to guaranteed sales. Now, I have some add-on analyzing, some learning, different time updates. Okay. Actually, those products. Okay, let me try. Okay, there's one new one I did. Okay, now look at this one that I corrected. Actually, this was this particular product's working pad C2 mini foldable. It was working pad C1. Was updated and the price changed, and I cannot allow the ad to run. The link did not change, but the price changed, which means the commission too will change. So I have to go and republish it, okay, to avoid shortage and so that when it comes to the compliance form and the contract form, whatever I feel I will be accurate, okay, so we don't experience shortage. Because remember, it's called guaranteed sales, and it's called guaranteed sales because they have a certain target that is guaranteed that they will hit, which is $155,000. Okay, $155,000. I will check what's happening after this meeting. $155,000. Okay, so for them to really hit that amount, all this should be in place. The two major things that will hinder them delivering guarantee sales or hitting that particular amount is this: publishing the wrong link. That is one. This whole is just talking about publishing wrong link. Okay, publishing wrong link. Secondly, what is written there? Okay, the link should be dedicated. You know, when you publish a link for guarantee sales, that link should take them to a landing page. Okay, not an e-commerce link like this one. Okay. So that is it. And your commission must be stated rightly. Okay. That is what, if those things are not done properly, it can hinder guarantee sales. Then the second one now they put out is this GTS Service Compliance, because they have done their homework. If we don't get this thing right, it's really going to be an issue. It's really going to be an issue. So therefore, you must check your ad, go and revert your ad, go and check your commission rate, go and check the product rate, go and check the product, go and read about the product, go and check reviews about the product, what people are saying, people that have used the product, go and check what they have said. Are they complaining or they are giving it thumbs up? So these are the things you go and check, or before you publish an ad in the future, or if you've done that still, you can go back and check these things. It will really help you. Okay. Now, the second point of our meeting is about KYC. Guys, you know, in our last meeting, we had a Cameroonian, Cyprian. Yeah, Cyprian told us, yeah, I think that was on Sunday. He said he did his KYC and it was approved within 24 hours. Guys, those of you that were in this meeting, I was stoned when he said that. I was like, is that even possible? I was like, maybe he's just trying to check me. I was thinking maybe he's just trying to, you know. Now, to confirm what he said, Pastor Shedrack confirmed it himself. I remember I was with him when he was doing his KYC. It was on Sunday. I was surprised, less than 24 hours, his KYC was approved. Now, I've showed you guys how to do, we talked about KYC. It's very easy. It's one of the easiest things to do on 5 billion sales. Just get the right government approved ID card. Don't go and use a fake document. They will delete your account straight up. Fake document only means that your account is fake. You are one of those cheaters. Okay? That is what it means. That means your main account is running and the fake document, you want to use it to recover a fake account. That account will be gone and gone for good. So don't even try it. So you use a government issued document, a valid government issued document for your proof of address, and you take a selfie with you holding it. Okay, the ID card should not cover your face, any part of your face, and your fingers should not cover any detail on the ID card before you upload it. And it must be very clear, very, very clear. If you need to borrow a phone to do that, please do. Proof of address, water bill, NEPA bill, recent one, not older than 3 months, not older than 3 months. Maybe residential permit, I don't know of that, but NEPA bill, I've heard testimonies about NEPA bill worked. I heard testimonies about water bill worked. The easiest one is the proof of bank statement. Okay, bank statement. Yeah. So with all this, I can tell you within 24 hours your KYC will be approved. We've seen 2 testimonies. Somebody, Pastor Sherak posted it here on our WhatsApp page, and we saw that he passed KYC within 24 hours. So it's the easiest part. You don't even have to wait for 7 days, like step 1, step 2 recovery stages. Okay, and you just pass KYC. So the only thing now is do it right the first time. If you don't get it right the first time, it's going to be difficult eventually. Like me, what I'm experiencing now is just slight error. It was approved before. I don't know why my proof of address, they rejected the PDF. So I had to upload the hard copy. I just don't know why that is. But I think the reasons are, 1, all the edges, when you take the shots, they need to see the edges, okay? And it must be very clear and recent, okay? So all these documents, all the edges must be visible. Must be visible. Must be visible, okay? No hidden edges, nothing should be hidden, okay? All the edges must be visible, okay? I think that was one of the things that affect my proof of address. Okay, so what I uploaded now is the hard copy, and you can see it's taking longer than expected, and it's stated already it can take up to 20. It's not even up to 20 days, but I am, you know me guys, I'm very patient, okay, because I know eventually I'll pass KYC. Okay, in furtherance of this meeting, we'll talk about the Saturday masterclass. I'll post the link to the masterclass, guys. Okay, it's a free masterclass coming on the 8th of this month. How I'm going to teach you guys many ways you can make money online. Okay, many ways, so many ways you can make money online. So look forward to the masterclass, guys.